Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to design and purchase your own LEGO builds using Bricklink Studio. So your first step is going to be to head over to bricklink.com. So here I am now, and you're going to scroll down. We want to find Studio right here. So you're going to click on this and just simply download it for Windows or Mac. Once you have the software downloaded, you're just going to want to open it up. Alright, so once you open the software, you're going to be greeted to this menu. This should all be blank. Obviously it's not for me because I have projects. Down here are official LEGO sets that you can look at if you want, and creators making their own builds and posting them, which you could also do once your build is complete. So you want to come up here and go to Create New. Once you start a new project, you're going to be greeted to this empty grid that you can turn off by hitting Control B. To your left is going to be your catalog of LEGO bricks, every brick ever created. As you can see up here, there's the categories, and you can open these up for more specific categories, or you can just search for a piece if you know what you're looking for. If you want to change the default color of these, just click here and you can pick any color you want. I just use white because I think it's easiest to see. To place a brick, you just want to click what you want and drag it. And you can change the color by going to this menu on the right, clicking here, and just picking any color you want. I highly recommend turning this filter on, which tells you which colors are available for that specific part. If a color isn't available, it'll tell you right here under unavailable colors, and clicking autofix will automatically turn that color into the closest match. To group parts, you just simply have to highlight, hit create in the submodel, name it whatever you want, and there you go. And it's important to remember, double clicking is to edit, and any submodel that you edit will edit all of those. So say I get rid of this brick, it'll get rid of that brick on the other submodel. To stop this, you can just simply click unlink from submodel, and then they'll act independently and won't affect each other. Once your build is finished, like this one right here, you want to check for collision and stability. Now collision is this little exclamation point right here. This should be red, and if two parts are colliding with each other, they'll turn clear like this. Stability is this button right here. Clicking on it will open this little window here. Now, as you can see, I have some warnings and some cautions, but this is a display piece. This isn't meant for playing, so it'll be sitting on a shelf. I'm not worried if some of these pieces might be loose. Connectivity is the important one. As you can see, nothing is attached, but if I were to drag something in here and then check, it'll tell me that one thing is detached, just because this right here isn't connected to the main build. Now, it won't be an issue if you're going to have multiple parts, but if you have one build with detached sections that shouldn't be detached, you might have to go back and look at it again. If you want to see what your build would look like in real life, you can render it. So up here, you're going to click render. You can play with the angle, you can change the background color to whatever you like, and then clicking render right here will create a 3D image that's photorealistic. It does take a little computing power, so it might take a while if you don't have a powerful PC. This is what the rendering process looks like, and as you can see, it's creating a pretty realistic model of my creation. And this is what it's going to look like in real life, pretty much. So if something's too expensive for you, or you're just building for fun, this is the way to go. Now this is where things get pricey. So I want to build this in real life, so I have two ways to go about this. The first way is to go over here to File, and go to Export As, and you're going to click Parts List. And once you have this, you're going to head over to the LEGO Pick a Brick website. On here, you can click Upload List. After uploading that file, you should see this right here. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of pieces that are unavailable. Now, if you have one or two pieces that are unavailable, that might not be that big of a deal if you own these parts. But for some people that don't have big collections, this could be a make or break. But we're in luck because there's a second way we can go about this. So after making a Bricklink account, you can go up here, and you're going to click on this little shopping cart with a plus. And this is going to take you to this menu right here, right on Bricklink. And as you can see, all of our pieces are already in it already, so we don't have to upload a file. You're going to hit proceed to verify items. Obviously I already have this, so I can go to my wanted list. Here it is right here. and I have all of my pieces available to me. After that, you're going to click Buy All. I recommend clicking USA or wherever country you're from. Make sure it's the currency that your country uses, and this will find stores for you that have all of the parts available. Now clicking Auto Select and Start. Bricklink starts doing its magic, and then it finds you stores. So as you can see, I have 3 domestic stores. Doesn't have all of my pieces, but that's on me. I have to go back and fix some things because some of the parts that I'm looking for are just too expensive or not available anymore. So it's just simply a matter of finding alternatives. But you can hit Create Carts, and it'll automatically create the carts for you. As you can see, I've done this twice already, so I have double the carts. But yeah, that's about it. Feel free to play around with any of the features on Bricklink Studio. It's a really cool app. Bricklink and Studio are both really cool. And happy building.